What's up, guys? It's Matterz, and for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, we have a pretty interesting theory based off of this here little announcement from Treyarch on the Black Ops 3 sort of main screen. Right when you load up Black Ops 3, you see this. It's pretty interesting. We're going to read through it, and we're going to talk about why it may in fact lead in some crazy world, but I think it's definitely possible, to some sort of DLC 1 announcement, or some sort of DLC announcement of some, shape or size. We'll have to see. I'll talk about that in a second, but let's just read this here. Post double XP, zombies double XP. Well, not too shabby. Now that you've done some leveling up, take a rest. Maybe hydrate yourself, but definitely make sure to recover properly, because you're going to need it in a few days. And T-Mart actually made a good point for once in his life in one of his videos today. He basically talked about, it can't just be anything regular. It can't be something just like, oh yeah, we're adding a new feature. They're really putting a huge emphasis on hydrate yourself. Take a rest. You need to recover. You're going to need it in a few days. And he made another good point for once in his life. They never really talked about something too small within the announcements. Usually when it's in these announcements, it's a big deal. It's a huge thing to them. It's a major sort of update or something. So they wouldn't just do this for no reason. I think this is something pretty big. And a lot of people, and especially, just based on this, we're talking about, it is early. It's about 2 weeks, probably going to be 3 weeks when they actually make the announcement. In a few days, it'll be 3 weeks since the game came out. So it is still pretty early. But do you think they're going to do a DLC 1 announcement? Any gameplay for DLC 1? Anything like that? A trailer? We'll have to see. That would be a crazy thing. If anything, I think it would just be a teaser. That's probably what I'm going to talk about, like a teaser theory. But I don't know, it's pretty weird. Think about how they revealed zombies. For Black Ops 2, they revealed zombies in October, a month before the game came out. For Black Ops 3, they revealed zombies in July. And maybe they just want to get everything early. They just want to get everything like early as hell. They want to get everyone hyped. They want to do several teasers. They want to really get the DLC 1 hype going. So, obviously for them, people can buy it, increases their productivity, for everything like that, for, making money in general, selling more DLC 1 copies or just DLC 1 codes. And I guess for us, obviously, we can talk about it. We can really figure out what this map will be like for zombies in DLC 1. We can see some gameplay, see some teasers, really get some information on this. But what else would this be? What else would you have to recover? Like, they're not going to make a huge emphasis on Nuketown, like 2025, or not Nuketown 24/7, because if anything, they would have had that last weekend, so they're not going to have it this weekend. Double XP, we already had that. There's nothing really else that's like you need to recover for. It doesn't really make sense. So like I said, that's just a theory about the DLC 1 thing. If it's that big of a deal that they put it in the announcement, and the DLC 1 is a huge deal for Black Ops 3 and Call of Duty in general, I think if you put 2 and 2 together, or 1 and 1 together, I don't know what I'm saying, but basically if you put them together, it really makes sense that it would be some sort of DLC announcement. Maybe it could be a DLC gun, DLC weapon. Again, it's still pretty early, but you never know. Treyarch likes to do stuff early now, so we'll have to see. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, tell me guys what you think. I mean, you never know what they can do. I'll talk about more on, I guess, new information that we get on what this reveal or what this new sort of trailer or DLC will be regarding this new announcement that they had today. And yeah, subscribe.